thank you, ma'am.
Can y'all hear me now? All right, good afternoon, everyone. I am Anita Freeman. I am the founder and executive director of Royal Wives Club. What Royal Wives Club is we are a community of wives. We have wife mentorship. I heard some of you say that you were newlyweds. Who's been married 5 months? Yes, we're looking for people just like you. I've been married for 9 years. I've been with my husband for 10, but we've been married 9. I actually met him before my first husband. My first husband is deceased. So my life came back in full circle. We came back together, so we're now married. And I just want to let you know why I started Royal Wives Club. If you're in your first to 5 years, and even after that, marriage can be very rough. Now, I like to keep it real. So I went through a lot. It felt like I was going through a lot the first 5 years of my marriage. But when I started to get around some mature wives, I noticed that some things that I was going through that I thought was, I'm ready to pack my bag and leave, I wasn't the only wife that had experienced some of those things. So I began to grow and I began to learn and I began to pray and I began to get in my word. And that was during that time that I realized in order to sustain marriage, you need to be a godly wife. It's like no way around it. You have to be a praying wife. You have to know your word. You have to be ready for battle in the spiritual and not the natural. So I went out one evening with a couple of friends. It's a regular ladies' night. It was around my birthday. And one of the young ladies had separated from her husband for about a year. And they ended up getting back together. But if she knew what she had already knew then, she wouldn't have never left her husband. So that's when God placed it in my spirit, now is the time. You need to share information, start something where you can get women together and bring them together as a whole, just married women, to see that everything is not worth just running out the door. And I also had to learn that in my marriage. Your husband is not your boyfriend. He's your husband. You have made a commitment to be there with this man for the rest of your life. So you have to learn how to work through those uncomfortable moments. So out of that one conversation for a girls' night out, birthed Royal Wives Club. Because my goal and our mission as Royal Wives is to see women prosper and be able to hear my testimony on situations that I have overcome in my marriage and be able to understand if she could get through it, I could get through it too. That's the purpose why we share our testimonies, so that we show people that we are overcomers. And everything in marriage is not about man. And we all, and what I love so much about this conference, when Laura told me that it would be, she wanted people of all nationalities to come, so that we could see black women, we ain't just going through stuff in our marriage. It ain't just us. It ain't just, it's not a color thing, it's not a race thing, it's a relationship thing. And we all, no matter what nationality you are, we all have faced challenges in our marriage.